Preparing your admission to the right college or university can be extremely overwhelming for many students. That's why Zenith Academy is helping to ease that stress. Joining me this morning is Zenith Academy Program Director Kevin Hong. Kevin, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
So what prompted the idea to start Zenith Academy?
Hey, yeah, no, really glad you asked. As I'm sure we've all seen, college admissions just somehow gets more and more competitive every single year, right? And I think the best way to see that is these admission rates into the schools keep going down, they keep declining. And I think the reason there is really simple, right? There are just more smart students than there is actually space available. And I think on the parent side, it can be a little frustrating, right? Just because there's a lot of parents telling you different things, there's lots of conflicting information, the requirements seem to change every single year. And so every single year, especially around application season time, this time of year, there's thousands of these stories where these kids have really good grades, they have great test scores, they're really doing their best, but they're still rejected from schools they should have easily gotten into. And so that's really the reason that we started Zenith, right? We want to make sure that every single child, right, can really reach their full potential and they can get into the universities they deserve. And every parent can have full peace of mind knowing that they're setting their child up for success.
And who exactly is Zenith Academy for, and can anyone utilize your program?
Yeah, just to be clear, we don't work with just 12th grade students, right? Actually, a large part of the families that work with us are from 6th to 11th grade. So we work with students from actually middle school all the way up until college applications. And so thousands of families start with us from even 6th to 11th grade because I think these families really see the value of giving their child more time, which allows for us to help them build better evidence. And that's ultimately the easiest and most predictable way to get their student to stand out for college admissions.
So in talking about standing out for college admissions, what does a student need to do to be competitive for top schools?
Yeah, I think that's a great question, and I think I'll approach it slightly differently, right? What you don't need to get into a top school, contrary to popular belief, is perfect grades and, test scores. I'm not saying those things don't help, but they're by no means a guarantee like most people often think about, right? And I'll give you some data around this, right? Stanford even officially reported that a whopping nearly 1 out of every 3 students that enrolled in Stanford got in with less than a 4.0 GPA, right? At Princeton, it's nearly 40% got in with less than a 4.0 GPA. How about the University of Pennsylvania? Nearly 50% got in with less than a 4.0 GPA. And so what we found through our 17 years of doing this is that every single year, these universities actually constantly reject students with these really great GPAs and test scores because they don't have what we call an offense-heavy profile. And, said differently, that just means that a student needs to stand out outside of the classroom and their academics, right? And the reality is that it's far easier for most students to stand out outside the classroom than just to fight for every single last GPA and SAT point.
Yeah, Kevin, there are all sorts of students with different interests. So how do you tailor your approach to meet the individual needs of each student?
Yeah, that is a really great question. I think the best way to answer it is that our approach here is, like you said, to really customize it and customize the strategy to each individual student, right? When you've done this as many times as we had, thousands of times over the last 17 years, you get access to thousands of data points about everything, right? What's competitive, how to reach a certain program, right? What does this particular program look for? And so the best part about having all these data points is that that's where the customization comes from, right? There's no formula of getting into a great school. If it was that easy, everyone could get into a top university, right? But our approach is to make sure that each student is unique. And to do that, you just have to customize it to each student. So you need to customize it based on what those students' specific strengths are and what goal are they really trying to achieve, because those two things are different for every student and ultimately every family.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much for sharing with us this morning.
No problem, happy.
For more information on preparing for admission to the right college, visit zenithprepacademy.com.